Hello Aries, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Tarot, and today we are doing your general love reading for August 2020. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate for you. Some parts may resonate, other parts may not. Keep in mind that time is fluid, so some of these things may have already happened to you or may not happen quite in August. Keep in mind that there is free will, so you can change the outcome, another person can change their actions, all that kind of stuff. Alright, let's get into it, Aries. Universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, thank you so much for connecting me with the collective sign of Aries at this time regarding love. Thank you for the messages that we are about to receive. Allow them to be the highest level of accuracy, and may it appear love and light and in accordance with your divine will. Thank you for your guidance, clarity, insight, wisdom, advice, and warnings that you will provide to Aries at this time. Please and thank you. Alright, let's see what's going on. Alrighty. Universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. What is coming toward Aries regarding love for August 2020? What is coming toward Aries in August 2020 regarding love? We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So you guys are being very patient when it comes to love. You know your worth. You know your value. You know what you're expecting, what your boundaries are. And you're not going to rush yourself. You're not going to, compromise or anything. You're being patient. You know your value and you're not settling for anything less. Excellent. Alright, universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. What does Aries need to know regarding their love life for August 2020? What does Aries need to know regarding their love life for August 2020, please and thank you. What does Aries need to know regarding their love life, August 2020? We have you're ready, very powerful, especially with worth waiting for. You know what you're worth. Okay, you know what you're worth, period. Like, that's really all I can say about it. You know your worth, so your angels are bringing you something. Because you're ready for it. Okay, universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. What does Aries need to focus on in the month of August regarding their love life? What does Aries need to focus on? We have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So you need to focus on remembering that, your happiness does not revolve around being in a relationship, being with another person. Your happiness comes from within, okay? For some of you, you need to remember just because you're in a relationship with someone doesn't mean you don't have your freedom, doesn't mean you can't do what you want. So I feel like for some of you, that's like a fear. That's a reason why you don't want to be with somebody. Okay, but just remember, free will exists. You are here to do whatever makes you happy. So if you're in a relationship that's making you unhappy, get out of it. Okay, if there's thought patterns, if there, whatever it could be for you, release it and do what makes you happy. All right, universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. What is the overall energy for Aries regarding their love life? What is the overall energy for Aries regarding love in August 2020? Overall energy for Aries regarding love, August 2020. Overall energy for Aries regarding love. Wow. So 6 of fire, success. So something is coming for you, something victorious, something amazing, good energy. You're going to be celebrating, having a good time, riding high in the month of August when it comes to your love life. Beautiful energy so far. And I believe it's because you know your worth, you know your value, and you're going after what makes you happy. Universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, who or what is coming towards Aries in the month of August 2020 regarding their love life? Who or what is coming toward Aries in the month of August regarding love? What energy is surrounding Aries regarding love in August 2020? Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have the 9 of Swords. So some of you are in your head, very anxious, very stressed out. Or for some of you, you're staying up all night thinking about a person. You know, with all this positive energy, I'm very surprised to see this 9 of Swords, honestly. But with freedom, you know, maybe I said earlier, maybe you need to free yourself from your own thoughts, okay? But when it comes to love, overall, lots of anxious energy, stressed out, worried. Universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, who or what is coming towards Aries regarding love for August 2020? Okay. So we do have the 3 of Swords here. So this could represent some sort of heartbreak, separation, a third-party situation. It can also represent healing from something like that. Okay, so let's look into that. Let's see what's going on here. Tell me more about the 3 of Swords, please, for Aries. 3 of Swords for Aries. We have the 9 of Cups. So this is a wish fulfillment here. This is something that's good. So I feel like you are healing. Tell me more about the 3 of Swords. This could have been with another fire sign. But this is something that really allowed you to focus on yourself, become more confident, more dominant, more assertive. Okay, so this is something that brought you into your element here, Aries. Here, there we go. Here. Let me just... Okay. Tell me more about the 9 of Cups, please. Okay, so this is what you're so anxious about, was the separation. I feel like you don't see it as a wish fulfillment, but it's something that was supposed to happen. Tell me more about the 9 of Swords, please. So we have the Page of Wands. This is like... I feel like you feel like you're not ready for something like this. Like, this is something that's going to make you ready, and right now you don't feel ready. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're strong enough here. You're strong enough to do this, to get through this. But I feel like you're in the King of Wands energy, but you feel like the Page, and that's why you're so anxious. Tell me more about the 9 of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict here, a lot of fighting. You could be like inner conflict is what I'm feeling. Tell me more about the 5 of Wands. Tell me more. Okay. Yeah, you're battling your emotions here. Because the King of Cups is very balanced between soul and mind. So that's where you're having conflict. That's why you're so in your head. That's why the 9 of Swords is here. What else is coming towards Aries? Standing up for yourself, having the upper hand. There could be people gossiping about you, people being negative towards you, but you, again, have the strength, the willpower to combat this negative energy. We have the Fool card, so there is a new opportunity here for you. There is a new start to love. You just have to have faith and trust in that. Tell me more about the Fool card. Something that's worthwhile. Something that's very nurturing, caring, very grounding. What else is coming towards Aries? Following your heart here with the Page of Cups, you finally find that balance, I feel. Not completely, but you get a little bit more in touch and you follow your heart. Tell me more about the Page of Cups. So here we might have a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. A missed opportunity, okay? Or you're more focused on abundance. Tell me more about the Page of Cups. Or no, tell me more about the Four of Cups. The King of Swords. So you use your intellectual mind instead of your heart in a situation is what I'm feeling. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you miss out on something here because you're not listening to your heart. You're like scared to listen to your heart. Tell me more about the Tower. Tell me more about the Tower, please, for Aries. Yeah, I feel like you're going to miss out on a love opportunity because you're so in your head and so scared. And you may have a guard up. But this opportunity is trying to come in. It's very worthwhile. But you decide to be logical and you're like, oh, well, no, this can't. You get in your head. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you don't know which way to go here. You don't know if you can trust this person. This person could be very different for you than your usual type. Tell me more about the Two of Wands. Yeah, you don't know if you want to move towards this person or stay single. You're curious about it, though. Tell me more. Tell me, what else is coming towards Aries? The Chariot. So someone's taking action here. Someone's moving forward. Moving on, possibly. Tell me more about the Chariot. This is someone who is very wise. Could be older than you. Tell me more about the Chariot. But you feel stuck. Yeah, and I feel like you feel rejection. I feel like... Tell me more about the Hierophant. So, we're trying to start a new cycle here, but we don't know if it's going to be good for us. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Because you can't, it's not clear to you, so you're scared. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's a lack of balance. You keep going back and forth. You won't commit to one thing or another. And that's why I think you miss out on this abundance here. Like, you want to go after what makes you happy, but you're holding yourself back. That's why I think when you're ready, love is going to come in. You have to go after what makes you happy. And I do think you're going to do that because you do have success for your overall energy, but I think it's going to take some time. What else is coming towards Aries? See, yeah, we have the World card and the Lovers. So it's coming in for you. It's definitely coming in, but there's something that has to happen here first. Tell me more about the Lovers. This is something you have to be patient with. Tell me more about the World card. Yeah, it's going to come in, and it's going to be passionate. I feel like you have to take action, though. You have to do the work to get this to come in. What else is coming towards Aries? Okay, so you're walking away from something, feeling guarded, disappointed, but all is not lost here. Okay? Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, please. We have the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So you could be walking away from another fire sign. Okay, and then putting your guard up with this person. Like, you've gone through a lot with this person. For some of you, you've gone through a lot with this person and you're finally walking away from them. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. This is someone you could have worked with, okay? Like, you guys could have been a really good team together, but you're having to walk away from them. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands or the Eight of Cups. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you wanted to restore balance in your life, so you walked away from this person or situation while thinking whatever it could be for you. I don't know. But it's something that, this could be a job that you walked away from. I don't know. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. You could be protecting yourself from negative energy right now, being super cautious. Tell me more about the Devil. Because something's trying to come in. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Love is trying to come in for you. Oh, but you being protective is blocking it, is what I'm getting. And yeah, I feel like because of something that happened in the past, you're being fearful because you're worried about what went wrong. So you need to walk away from this, okay, you need to walk away from this blockage you have. Bring balance, work on this. Ask people to help because you're dwelling on something that happened. Tell me more about the Five of Cups. Tell me more about the Five of Cups, Judgment. Yeah, you need to make this decision. Are you going to get over it, or are you going to just sit here and be sad? Tell me more about Judgment. Because this is something that's ended. This is something you got to move on from. It's over. Stop, like, not to be insensitive. I'm not trying to be insensitive to anybody at all. But, like, it's time for you to move on. You're ready to move on. Go after what makes you happy. What else is coming for Aries? Yeah, clarity. You're gonna, sorry, I know it's a mess. Clarity. You're gonna realize, you're gonna realize something. Ace of Swords. I feel like you're, if you've been confused for a while, if you're not sure which path you need to take, you're gonna figure that out. If you've been indecisive, because yeah, you've been indecisive, but clarity is coming. Tell me more about the Two of Swords. And then you get your happiness. Boom. Beautiful. We love it. But this is going to be a process, okay? It's not going to happen overnight. Universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. What advice do you have for Aries regarding this reading? What advice do you have for Aries regarding this reading? What advice do you have for Aries regarding this reading? Please and thank you. What advice do you have for Aries regarding this reading? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, it's time for you to reach out to others to help you move on, move forward, heal. Because you're blocking love from coming in. You do have success, but you know, you're not going to get there on your own. Okay? Ask for help. Alrighty, Aries. Whew. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. If this resonated, let me know with a like or a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and share. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.